Welcome to Podcast Learn English Perfectly.
Welcome to the Tech Talk Show, where we explore the latest innovations, trends, and news in the world of technology. Podcast Learn English channel, and every week we dive into cutting-edge gadgets, breakthrough software, and the brightest minds shaping our future. Join us as we uncover the stories behind the screens, discuss the impact of emerging tech on our lives, and bring you exclusive interviews with industry leaders. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, professional, or just curious about the future, this is the podcast for you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and get ready to stay ahead of the curve. Let's get started with today's episode. Welcome back, tech enthusiasts, to another episode of the Tech Talk Show. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Jordan, your resident tech expert. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's minds, the future of artificial intelligence.
That's right, Jordan. AI has been making waves in the tech world, and it's about time we unpack what it really means for our future.
Absolutely, but before we get into the future, let's take a step back and understand what AI actually is.
Good idea. So, AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and learn like humans. This includes tasks like speech recognition, decision-making, and even visual perception.
Exactly. The concept of AI has been around for decades, but it's the recent advancements in computing power and data processing that have really propelled its development.
And we're seeing AI everywhere now, from virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to more complex applications in healthcare and finance.
That's right. AI is not just a futuristic concept anymore. It's already integrated into our daily lives in ways we might not even realize.
Speaking of which, let's dive into some examples of how AI is being used today.
Sure, one prominent example is in the healthcare sector. AI algorithms are being used to predict patient outcomes, assist in diagnostics, and even in personalized treatment plans.
That's incredible. Imagine how much more accurate and efficient healthcare can become with the help of AI.
Indeed, and it's not just healthcare. In finance, AI is used for fraud detection, managing investment portfolios, and even customer service through chatbots.
Oh, those chatbots, they've really changed the way we interact with customer service. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you're chatting with a human or a machine.
Exactly, that's the level of sophistication we're dealing with. But it's not just limited to customer service. AI is also making waves in autonomous vehicles.
Self-driving cars. That's one of the coolest applications of AI, in my opinion. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are leading the charge in this area.
Yes, autonomous vehicles rely heavily on AI to process data from sensors and make real-time decisions. It's a complex system that requires constant learning and adaptation.
And let's not forget about AI in entertainment. Platforms like Netflix and Spotify use AI to recommend shows and music based on our preferences.
Right. These recommendation systems analyze our behavior and tailor content specifically for us. It's like having a personal assistant who knows exactly what you like.
So, we've established that AI is everywhere, from healthcare to finance, autonomous vehicles to entertainment. But how did we get here?
Good question. The journey of AI began in the mid-20th century with pioneers like Alan Turing and John McCarthy, who laid the groundwork for what we see today.
Turing, of course, is famous for the Turing test, which assesses a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to, or indistinguishable from, that of a human.
And McCarthy coined the term artificial intelligence in 1956 during the Dartmouth Conference, which is considered the birthplace of AI as a field.
Fast forward to today, and we have advanced machine learning algorithms, neural networks, and vast amounts of data that fuel AI systems.
Correct. The availability of big data and advancements in computing power have significantly accelerated AI development. Machines can now process and learn from data at unprecedented speeds.
And with that, we see AI systems that can perform specific tasks exceptionally well, often surpassing human capabilities in areas like image recognition and natural language processing.
Exactly, this brings us to the current trends in AI, which we'll dive into next.
Sounds good. So, let's talk about what's happening right now in the world of AI.
One of the major trends is the development of more advanced neural networks, such as deep learning models. These models are capable of learning from vast amounts of unstructured data.
Deep learning has revolutionized fields like computer vision and natural language processing, hasn't it?
Absolutely. In computer vision, for instance, deep learning algorithms can identify objects and even interpret complex scenes in images and videos with remarkable accuracy.
And in natural language processing, we have AI models like GPT-4, which can generate human-like text, translate languages, and even hold conversations. That's it for today's episode of Podcast Learn English. We hope you enjoyed our discussion and found it insightful. If you liked what you heard, make sure to subscribe to our podcast and leave us a rating or review. Also, don't forget to follow us on Podcast Learn English for updates and behind-the-scenes content. If you have any questions, comments, or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Podcast Learn English. Stay curious, stay inspired.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel.